So this is going to be a really tough lesson. And I mean, so what's going to happen is as you get through year 11, one thing builds on another thing, builds on another thing, and that's what we're doing. Now, what I'm going to say to you, I've made that quite large. I've made it huge. Your job today, and you've got to do it one way or another. So what I mean by that is, you will need, and this is built on last session's work. So in one sense, it's so who's this work? Fatimas. Let's have a look at Fatimas. So you will need to be able to name the salts. You should already have it. You should have finished some of these. Fatima's done really well, nearly finished all of them. Some of you have finished all of them. You've got to know these general equations, and they're around there somewhere. And your job today, and in one sense, it's a really easy intro for a lesson for me, because what I am going to do is make this tougher next week. Maybe even today, depends on how this goes. Your job today is to finish these 20 questions. Now, if you manage to finish these 20 questions, I will bring in symbolic equations, symbolic formula. That is tough. I'm not going to lie about it. And the truth of it is, a lot of you have never done that before. Some of you might have, but a lot of you haven't. I was actually talking to year 7. So can you imagine year 7? You've just come in now from primary school where you've done no real science. And all of a sudden, I'm talking about a nucleus, a Golgi body, rough endoplasmic reticulum. They're looking at me like, what are you on about? So I'm assuming none of you have done symbolic equations before. One or two you may have. And I want to move on to that, which builds on this. So you've got 20 questions. So what I'm going to do is, all of you have to finish it for us to move forward. Every single person. If you do finish it and somebody hasn't, I'm going to mix some more up and put them on. But that's today's session, today's lesson. All right. I have just